Hello and welcome to my crib. Is that nostalgic or cringy at this point? I don't know, but come on in. Welcome to my apartment tour number 339,302 because I move way too much. You guys requested an apartment tour. I don't know, they are my absolute favorite thing to watch. I just moved to Vancouver. I actually got this place fully furnished, so a lot of this I can't take credit for. I'm just gonna show you guys my new little Vancouver home. Come on.
Can we show them your outfit first?
Oh, my outfit? Oh, my best friend Ash is behind the camera, but we're not gonna show her face because she had a self-care day.
I just think she's so cute in this little fit.
Thank you. Aritzia, Wolford. Is that what these tights are? They're great because they last forever. Anyways, yeah.
Stunning.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, let's go. So this is actually my favorite room, why I decided to go with this apartment, but we're gonna save that for the end. Okay, we're gonna start in the living room. As I said, this was fully furnished, and this is what made me probably see the ad and want to get this apartment. It has been my dream since I was 10 years old to have a blue velvet couch because my aesthetic is blue. And gold. So,
stunning.
So I've always wanted this. I didn't have to buy this. The one only plus about 2020 is you can get really good deals renting because everyone's moving out of the city. I don't know why I stayed in the city, but here we are. But lesson learned. I thought I wanted a blue velvet couch. I will never buy a blue velvet. I will never buy a blue velvet couch because it attracts lint so much. But anyways, I still love it. It's aesthetic. I'm gonna enjoy it while it's here. Other cute things. TV that came with it, so I don't know.
That is a big TV.
Right?
Love that it's mounted.
Thank you, my landlord. Love her. She's great. And this came with the fireplace, so just think like, come Christmas when I'm alone in the city by myself, I'm just gonna have a fireplace comfort.
You better put up some stockings because you're the only one in Vancouver who has a fireplace.
I'm gonna have. I'll make some boozy eggnog, we'll decorate it. I put a little tree or something here. I just definitely decorated it like this for the video.
It's cute.
But you know, it's a mood. I just shoved all my wires in the corner. I would turn the fireplace on, but I think I already broke it.
You're kidding.
It worked for the first day. On to the kitchen. Not really nice aesthetics with the wood and that, but you know what? It's beautiful. I love it. I'm happy. I'm safe. My bowls of health. We love some apples and oranges. This looks staged, but I actually do eat these. I'm doing a lemon water challenge with said girl. We have the camera, so we got that. Not sponsored, but actually consume it. So we got some adult beverages. Ooh, here's the most important part of my apartment, Nespresso. This is my one purchase that I will always splurge on because it is saving, but this one had rose gold.
Ride or die.
Oh my god. And on that note of just with my aesthetic, the Christmas flavors are in. Oh my god, guys.
I love that it's red
right?
and green.
How beautiful. Love. And also you can recycle Nespresso pods in the recycle. They give you a little, do I have it? Like, it's a little green bag and put it in your recycle now. Bonus in espresso.
Environmentally friendly.
Yes. Pantry. Is there anything you want to see?
Well, of course, we have everything but the bagel.
Are you even a fitness YouTuber if you don't have this? I was influenced by Whitney, by Nikki.
It's pretty, honestly, this is a good little pantry spread. Like, the basics, but the yummy stuff too.
Growing up, bless my mom, but it was always like everything shoved as much as possible, and it gives me anxiety. So I like space. I like
showcase your products.
Things to breathe.
Fridge tour.
Fridge tour.
Wow. Whoa.
Now, usually people are like, ugh, I just want to be honest, and my fridge doesn't look like this normally. No, honestly, my fridge does because this was my dream since I was 6 to have beverages lined up that I can grab.
Did someone say beveragino?
Beveragino. And especially I'm home a lot because of COVID, so it's just, this is my little pick-me-up when I go to the fridge 20 times a day to find something. And it actually has something, so I'm like, oh, I would like a sparkling water. I would like a juice. I would like a chocolate. I would like a delicious bagel.
Fridge goals.
So yes, this is where my money goes. And then I don't really ever fill a freezer. I don't know why. Just some ice cream and berries.
Health.
Out of chocolate always.
Naturally.
We have bread station. This is, I don't know.
Bread station.
I don't know if this is weird, but my mom always did have this growing up. There's even I went home for Thanksgiving. There's just always loaves of bread with butter. So I don't know if this is normal or if I just think this is normal.
And that's why she is the way she is. Mama O'Connor. Do this. Oh. I don't think she's been open for a while, so that was a good one.
She's rusty. We don't go out much. I thought maybe I want to do a coffee table, do a rug, or something like that here to just make it a little homey. So if you guys have any ideas of how I could decorate, comment down below, because you'll be seeing it as much as I'll be living in it. So any tips on little things, because it's furnished, but it's still like missing stuff. Do you know what I mean?
It's on brand for Keltie, but it's missing your little personal touches, I think.
Yeah, it's not personal, it's very like staged.
Yeah.
Let me know. Now I have to take a moment and shout out Alyssa for this comment. Does anyone remember the old days when Keltie had to smash her frozen fruits to make smoothies because she didn't have a blender? I'm so happy to see how far she's come. Guys, I gotta show something. My OGs know I used to be so broke that I couldn't afford a $10 blender. I would just take a fork and smash fruit to make a smoothie. Now, we're not at Vitamix level. We are now at... That's not washed. Wait a second. On sale Costco, $150 Fruit Ninja level. We're not goals. We're not rich and bougie, but we're growing. So thank you guys. Because of you, I can afford a mid-price point, high quality blender. So this room, at first I thought I was gonna be like, you're gonna be a proper lady and have a dining room and eat your dinner here. And I ate dinner here once. And I just eat on the couch and watch Netflix like everyone else. But I've always wanted like a reading nook or something. And then I want an office, so I made this like a hybrid. At first, they're really pretty, but it's kind of chilly over here, so I wouldn't go because I simply got cold. So I went to Winners and got for $20 this fake fur. So I come here and it's just, I made it really cozy. So I come and have mental breakdowns as Adobe Premiere Pro crashes while I'm editing these videos from here, and all these people see me scream and cry. And yeah, and then I like to journal here. And I do want to get more of these, each one, to make it really cozy here. But the rest are pink, and that would be
the Queen's chair.
Yeah. And then this was another thing that came with the apartment. My landlord is actually amazing. I really like her. Look at this decoration. That's not me. I don't know what it is.
If you don't know, that is our favorite champagne in the entire world. And of course it's in Keltie's new apartment.
Oh, this is really pretty, but did anyone else grow up with having like a china cabinet of the cups and glasses you weren't actually allowed to ever touch?
The finer china.
Well, my mom didn't, but my auntie did. And I just remember, so now I feel like I have that. I feel like I can't use my own cups because they're my landlord's. So it just sits here, but it looks like I decorated. And for all the guests I can't have in quarantine. Ash is in my bubble because you're allowed a +1 if you live alone. So Ash is my +1 if anyone's like...
I'm her significant other. Yeah. Right now.
In BC you're allowed to have a significant other, but because mine's in Russia, I got adapted into the Goldstone Wilson
household.
It's great. Okay. Beautiful white marble. This is my like dream.
I love
Very
this.
nice shower. She even got the shower curtain. So like, that's what I have the best landlord. Like, she decorated this for me. So I love. My only decorations are my shampoo products. But they're really pretty, right?
They are.
So actually that's a philosophy I've had the last little bit. I do like to have actually products that work, good for the environment, clean, but they also look pretty because I travel and move so much. So I don't really like to buy trinkets. Every time I move, I'm throwing it out. I'm wasting money. If I can kind of decorate, not the shampoo bottle, but you know what I mean? Like, it looks pretty. so it can kind of be a decoration instead of looking bad. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, if we flip it around. I know these seem really bougie. They are really pretty, the Chanel and the YSL. It just works so well for my skin. And this is all I use for makeup. This, I have bronzer and mascara and that. So that's my entire makeup. But I like that I can leave it out and it looks as a decoration. So that's kind of been a philosophy I've had the last little bit, is just buy better quality makeup, use a lot less, and it's like part of my decoration.
I was gonna say it looks like it's decorative, but it's a bonus that you actually do use it.
And so I do use it, and they all last for forever. Like one of these concealers, I don't really use foundation, I use concealer, lasts me 2 months. Do you know what I mean? And they're like an extra $5. So
Keltie has the best skin. She doesn't need to wear foundation.
thank you.
I don't know what I did. I have the sweetest best friend in the world. Ash, I love you.
Go into the next room. I love her. Okay, and here is where no magic happens.
I was gonna say, is that
sleep is magical, but if you, a lot of this decoration I also can't take claim for because my landlord did it. There's a few pieces that I did. So my biggest thing with a bedroom has been like self-care is sleep. Like I think it's the number one. If you just want to be good for you mentally, physically, emotionally, it's sleep. And I'm trying to get better, so I'm actually really good at sleeping. I don't have trouble sleeping. I just have trouble forcing myself to get into my bed. Like I just get cozy on the couch. I don't walk over. So I'm really working on making my bedroom so inviting. Not that like I hang out here during the day, but I want to go to bed earlier. And so nothing distracting, very calming, no crazy colors. Obviously navy blue and gold are still the aesthetic. The only pillow is actually the silk pillow I use for my skin and hair. The rest sheep raw. But I'm really focusing on textures, if that makes sense, to help with like sleep and coziness. Especially I don't have a dog, I don't have someone to hug. So even little things, I have the softest blanket ever. So I got that. And if you go underneath, I actually have a weighted blanket. And I know these seem simple, but if you're someone who lives alone, it's really helped me mentally, as funny as that sounds, just having like really comforting textures.
comfort is important? Do you like the weighted blanket?
Love. Not like everyone needs one, but if you actually live alone, I'd highly recommend it. I found my sleep quality has improved so much since using one, but I can talk about that in a whole other video. I'm one of those people who journal a lot. So I have one before bed.
So is the blue one for night and then the orange one for day?
No, I have like an obnoxious system to journaling, color coded. I know, like I said, I'm a little crazy about it, but it works. So normally this would look like this, but I just took little pieces from throughout the apartment and made this. So it looks aesthetic, but it's just my perfume, 2 candles, my blue light glasses, or Research Keltie.
Can we have a little sample?
Keltie has been diagnosed with living alone and having mental breakdowns, so please be gentle with her.
Enough Research Keltie, so. And yeah, here's like my very minimalist. I do eventually want to invest in jewelry and like have my go-to pieces, but we're not there yet. But we're on that mission. But
wait, what is?
Oh,
is that an advent calendar?
So now that you mention it, I think I will make this an advent calendar. That's a good idea. But this is definitely a jewelry box. But like I said, I have one pair of hoop earrings, a necklace that Blair Walnut, love her, sent me, and then I have another pair of earrings, bracelet, and earrings. That's all I own for jewelry. So
minimalist.
I just really sit there. Oh, and here's my first closet. I'll show you guys. These are all my skirts and dresses. So here are like my 2 robes that I wear at night. Shout out Skims, even though I jokingly hate the Kardashians, I just hate their fit tees. Love a lot of their products. Here's all my skirts and dresses. And my goal in life is always to have enough closet space that all my outfits can breathe. That's like, you know what I mean? They get at least like 2 inches. I learned that when I used to work in retail. So this is like my goal. I don't have it completely, but one day. Oh yeah, this is the fireplace. If you go down, goes into the living room. So it's like
the blue velvet couch.
Yeah.
I love that.
If it works. Oh, and also this is really random.
Oh.
Like I had guests like be like, peekaboo, how you guys doing over there?
That is really
maybe
cool.
Set up a bar or something in my bedroom. The possibilities are endless. The one thing I can kind of invest in, I can invest in furniture right now, a lot of stuff. I have worked on investing in my wardrobe and not contributing to fast fashion, so I'm actually quite passionate about my wardrobe. It's a part of something that's very artistic towards me, something that makes me feel good, feels better for the environment. And so these are all a closet. So I'm gonna show you guys inside my closet. And I'm going to talk more about this on my second channel, I've decided, but a little preview. First, my work. Gymsharks!
Oh,
so, yes, I have a full Gymshark. This is like most people have business suits for work. As you guys know, I'm now a Gymshark athlete. And down below, the Black Friday sale is still on if you want to go get some of these items for really cheap. Like, I'm just randomly grabbing this. But this, for example, is on sale. Between 20 and 50% off. Can't remember off the top of my head. So yeah, I have all these. I do color coordinate this.
she truly does do this everywhere she goes. It's not just for the video.
See, my personality is just shambled. My life is shambled in certain places. Then this part's a little weird. It's kind of got this cross opening. So this section is my other athletic wear, so other brands I have. So there's somewhere else separated too. And these are some of my investment pieces. So it's just bags, but I always wanted to be one of those people that had them in there, so I just put them.
You need to.
So they just look really pretty. It fills the space. So yeah, just jeans, my 4 pairs of shoes, my go-to glasses that I love to death, my purse, and yeah, this is kind of my
Fancy stuff.
fancy stuff. So we took a long time to save up for those, but yes, those are little presents to myself over the years. And then here is my more leisurely dress-up items. So these are my sweaters, my button-ups, like blazer. I think I have like 2 colored blazers, and then my nicer pants that aren't jeans. I guess would be just like that kind of style, and then tank tops and t-shirts. So I have those all color coordinated. This is my color palette. Of course, there's other colors I love, but I've just learned to find the colors that always work for me, work together, and I can kind of just mindlessly make outfits, which I like. So now I go on Pinterest and pin outfits, and not to buy them, but to make them. Like I kind of tried to buy staples, and I'm still working on it. It's not completed. We'll talk more about that on the second channel, but just, yes, very, very happy with that. And then this is my funny drawer. So this is all my tech gear, all my skincare. So I stocked up on Sephora sale because they use the same stuff.
Smart chick.
These are just random vitamins and stuff I use. Sometimes companies send them to me. Here's my candy drawer.
Oh my god.
And before you think I'm completely organized, here's how I organize receipts. You know, I keep them all, but they just get shoved in something. So, kind of have my life together, kind of. I'm on the verge of breakdown at all times. So this is just my tubes.
Oh my.
My shorts, the seasonal. And then I do have a few neon-esque Gymshark things that I do like, but they ruin the aesthetic. So I put them, my shorts and the neon stuff in there. Because every once in a while I do like a good red moment, but she's fleeting. And to finish off, I'm not going to show too much of the balcony because it is pouring rain. It's typical Vancouver fashion. We do have a balcony.
Oh my god. Oopsie.
Yeah, here's my apartment. So it is mostly decorated by my landlord, like I said, but there's actually a tip I've learned. I prefer to get furnished apartments while I'm renting because I got so sick of just like buying stuff and trying to get rid of it when I do move. It's just how my life is. I move once a year for the last 10 years, and then eventually when I do have my own property, I want to invest in pieces and build that up. I just don't like to buy stuff and throw away, and so I thought just paying a little bit extra for a furnished apartment actually saved me money in the long run. And I will give a tip: renting prices in Vancouver, Toronto are not cheap, but what you can get right now is actually mind-blowing in 2020 because no one wants to be downtown. So if you want to be downtown, if there's ever a time, it's now. Thank you guys. I realize I am so blessed to be able to live in this apartment. Because of you, I can make YouTube my job. I can afford to live alone in a city like Vancouver. No, I don't live in the craziest apartment. I'm frugal with my money and I'm not ballin', but I'm living comfortably for myself, and you can stay safe and can still afford to pay the bills in 2020, and honestly that's all I can ask, and that is all because of you guys. So I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Every day I cozy up on the couch and have a warm place to sleep and food in my belly, which hasn't always been the case, and that is all because of you. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a great day and go pet a dog. Love you guys.